Hello everyone, this is Ultra Dark Slayer coming to you on my YouTube channel, and today is a brand new video about the month of April, and I'm going to also include what happened during the 2 weeks of May. So let's start off with the recap of April. As you all know, Xbox has been selling their Series X and S very well, very strong, catching up with the PS5. And of course, there are some PlayStation users switching over to the Xbox community, which is good. Even though they have already played the exclusives and moving on to Xbox to play more of the games that they haven't played, or coming back as returning Xbox users, which is also great. And then there has been a lot of more hate about what's been going on with, of course, with Game Pass. Of course, overall, Sony's side, they've been saying that still we will not launch first-party games on their subscription, which Xbox will launch their games on day one on Game Pass. I know, it's weird. And still, again, over at Sony's side, it's still divided with the new subscription. Again, I feel really bad for Sony. Furthermore, of course, everyone knows that Halo Infinite did drop Season 2 on April. I haven't played the new season yet, but hopefully soon, once I'm done playing with the games that I have purchased. What else had gone on? Of course, the acquisition with Activision Blizzard has been accepted by the shareholders. So that means the acquisition is in full effect. So we have to wait to see what happens throughout the approval till next year. Hopefully, the deal does go through, and of course, already game developers already in Activision Blizzard have already stated games for Xbox only titles. I know it's good for Xbox, but kind of bad for Sony, because Sony's not looking good. Because again, chip shortage for making the consoles, both the digital edition and the physical edition for their PS5. And of course, we all know that Xbox did pay the manufacturers to keep pumping those, both of the two Xbox versions, the Series X and S, which is great for us because more users are buying either console, which is great. Some people are buying two consoles for different rooms. Some people are just getting Game Pass on their phone, on their tablet, and on their PC. So yeah, that's been going on around April, and also within April we have seen, of course, bits of Starfield, and how people over at Bethesda is getting ready. But hold your horses. I will get to that type of topic shortly, and because we all know what happened over there at Bethesda side. So hold your horses. What else has happened in April? I'm trying to remember a lot of stuff right now while I'm still fresh. Let's see. Of course, there's been talks about other games, coming to Xbox. Let's start with certain games that are coming. Well, had already come, of course. Like I said, I think on my previous video, that 3 exclusive Sony games are on Xbox. I believe 2 are on Game Pass, and then the other one is just for buying. Of course, Godfall is one of them to purchase on Xbox Series consoles. Bug Snacks. I haven't played it yet. It looks kind of fun and quirky. I would like to play it, and uh, of course, the show, the baseball show. I never play baseball games. I used to watch baseball when I was a kid, so I can't say anything about that. Let's see what else. Uh, yeah, and I think that's about it. I haven't anything on April. If I'm missing any details on April, let me know on the comments below so we can all share and discuss a little more. But now, let's get into the meats and potatoes of the 2 weeks that happened during this month of May. All right, number one, we are getting the showcase for Xbox and Bethesda. I kept saying it wrong. I know I am. On June 12th, on a Sunday. I'm excited. Can't wait to see what they show. Not only in both Xbox and Bethesda, but other studios too. So, for instance, I'm excited for Gotham Knights. And what's interesting is that they have announced recently that they are not gonna make last gen versions of Gotham Knights. So that means we are getting close, bit by bit, that games will not go to last gen consoles. And I'm talking about the PlayStation 4 consoles and the Xbox One consoles. And of course the predecessor, the more advanced Xbox consoles, the Xbox One X and the Xbox One S. So those consoles are not gonna have Gotham Knights, and I'm happy about that because we need to start having games on the current gen consoles, which are of course the series consoles of the Xbox and PlayStation 5 and PC, and of course the Switch. It's still last gen, but it's still current gen. So, what else? What else happened? I forgot about one detail on April. Kingdom Hearts 4. Kingdom Hearts 4 has been announced, and they're using the Unreal Engine 5. I cannot wait for Kingdom Hearts 4 to come out. Do I think it's a little early to see another Kingdom Hearts game? Let's see. I would say yes and no, but I mean, if it's gonna be for the current gen consoles, great. Also, furthermore, I've been catching up on reading was more acquisition sales, like WB Games. They want to be sold. I think they already been bought half by another company. And then Square Enix, they are selling Crystal Dynamics, and along with other title games up for grabs. I have no idea why they're doing this, because I think they're going to be focusing on the Japanese games, which I understand because they are a Japanese company. But there are certain games that they have done well with Crystal Dynamics, because I know that Crystal Dynamics is also helping out Microsoft to make Perfect Dark, and I think in another game as well. But we'll have to see what happens after that, because I did hear rumors that Sony was gonna buy Square Enix, but to me, I think Sony and Square Enix already has a great relationship. Why break the relationship with other companies? Because Square Enix is making good deals with Nintendo and Xbox, and now there's a rumor that Sony's gonna take Square Enix. I don't think it's a good idea for me personally. Yes, I know there are some Final Fantasy games exclusive to the PlayStation, but there's one Final Fantasy game that is no longer exclusive, quote unquote, on the PlayStation, which is Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's on PC. I would love to get it on my PC, but I need more power. So I need to get myself a stronger SSD card once I get all the certain accessories for my Surface Pro. And I'm pretty sure it'll still run well. So we'll see what happens. And of course, I know, I heard it too. Both Xbox and Bethesda, the company that made Skyrim and all those fun games and Fallout and and Doom and such, and we have word that Starfield and Redfall are being delayed for next year. I mean, I don't know. I had a feeling that they were gonna do that, but I think it was the right choice. I mean, we don't want another accident that happened with CD Projekt Red, right? I mean, I'm looking at you, Cyberpunk. Um, but we do want a nice, polished final version of these games. Even if they're gonna upload a patch or something that's needed, fine. Because I was excited for these two games this year, but now we gotta wait a little longer, which is fine. I still got games to play. I still have other games I would like to buy. Like I'm excited. I am excited for Saints Row, of the reboot Saints Row, and I'm excited to get certain Japanese game from Namco Bandai. Maybe we might hear something from the Resident Evil company during this Summerfest. And of course, from BioWare, we're gonna get the remake of Dead Space. I never played Dead Space, and I heard it was a great franchise. So I think this reboot of Dead Space will, let me in and have fun. So I would like to try that game. And then there's also been already been announced by from the company Respawn that they already thought of a new title for the sequel for Fallen Order, for Jedi Fallen Order, which is called Jedi Survivor. So that's cool. I can't wait to see. Hopefully, we get to see something on Star Wars Celebration coming up later this month. And maybe some other Star Wars games that are being made. Hopefully, we get to see some more. So yeah, anything else that I can think of at the moment? Oh yes, that's right. There's already been news that Microsoft Xbox itself, that they're making a special cloud device for the TV. So it's kind of like like I said on the last video, like a Chromecast plug, like a Fire Stick type of TV port, And already I read an article that they're making business with Samsung, that they want to launch the app, the Xbox app onto the TVs. I mean, I have 3 Samsung TVs at home, one in my room, one in my parents' room, one in the living room. So that way I don't have to move this little guy anywhere, so it could stay where it is. So yeah, so far that's all I have for news. If there's any other type of news you guys want me to talk about, let me know, or I'll make another 5-minute video. I know this video is gonna be like 15 minutes, but and all in all, it's a sad day for what happened with these two games, Redfall and Starfield. We just have to see what happens next. Hopefully they'll show some gameplay at least during this event. Who knows? Or well, I'm hoping, and then maybe some other games that we don't know. So we'll see what happens during next month. And also I'm gonna keep on tabs on finishing the month of May. So once those news happen during May, I'll do another recap video, do the second part of May. So I'm thinking I'm gonna be like doing 2 weeks of these updates instead of waiting for a month, because I think that would be a lot better for me and for you guys to get up to speed. And yeah, and the other things that are happening with me right now, I'm almost on vacation, while I work out, the university is gonna close, which is fine. I can take a break. I can enjoy some fun. I may go to a theme park. Probably I will, cause I'm gonna have a sibling day with my sister. So it's just gonna be me and her, a sibling day at the Magic Kingdom here in Anaheim, in California. So, and then I'll go by myself. Like have a solo day. So that's a little update from my side. What's been going on. So, in any case, guys, anything you want to say, anything you want to add, let me know. We can have a discussion. And so, yeah, that's basically it. I have nothing else to say. So, I'll catch you guys next time on the next video at the second half of May. Watch out for that video. Hopefully, I get to do it in time. So yeah, that's basically it. So this is Ultra Dark Slayer signing out. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good morning where you are in the world. Stay safe out there. Be kind to one another. Stay good. Keep yourself healthy. And catch you guys on the next video. Peace.